Listen. The mocha machine, which was invented by Bialetti. He was a genius. Think about it. All this machine is basically in every home of any Italian people. And by this machine, we are able to make a nice, strong mocha coffee at home. In Italy, we don't need to, survey every 5 seconds the mocha. That's not needed because we can hear when the coffee is finished to come up by the sound that it generates, a sort of these kind of things. Everything should be cold. We are gonna do basically the most famous dessert, tiramisu. Here we go. The origin of tiramisu was, I would say, not Marco Polo. He did not bring into Italy from history from China, but anyway, it was origin and born actually in a small village in Treviso area, which is a part of North Italy, close to Venice. So, ladyfinger, Savoiardi also called in Italian. These are born actually in the 15th century from the cuisine, from the kitchen of the Duchy of Savoy. So Savoy was, the royal family. I don't know why they are called ladyfinger. If a lady would have this finger, I would be very scary anyway, Mascarpone should be very white, should be very dense, should be very compact, should not have any presence of leaking water. When I was a child, basically, in my home, we were used to make tiramisu every weekend, yes, I would say. And we did not have, I remember, we did not have this, and we did not have this. We were using, this one. So basically, you had a sort of miller. So you had a wheel here, and you should do like this one, and that part would generate the rotation of this part. And it was actually a hard job. That's why everyone wanted to eat the tiramisu, but nobody wanted to make the cream. Because it was very tiring. Part of the sugar and the egg yolk. We are gonna whip it until it becomes light in color, fluffy. When it's done, when the eggs start to form what we say ribbons, 10% of the sugar. We're gonna make it a little bit more light, so egg white. This is basically the base of tiramisu. It's very heavy. Marsala wine is basically a 45 wine born in Sicily. You can find two varieties of Marsala. One is dry Marsala, one is sweet Marsala. Fine Marsala, which is very brown in color. Marsala Luovo, which is sweet. Two different color, two different texture. I prefer to use dry Marsala because we have already too much sweetness into here. So that will create a sort of contrast. Your coffee ready and cold, the Marsala. The original tiramisu and the family style tiramisu is always made in this kind of, mold, in this kind of terrain. Because you bring on the table and you will have a big terrino tiramisu. Then you will cut with your spatula and you will put on your plate. So this is the way family style is doing it. You can prepare in the night before. You leave it, you go to bed, you dream about your tiramisu, and in the morning, you go and your tiramisu will be ready. Cocoa powder, bitter cocoa powder, no sweetened cocoa powder. That's why we add always the cocoa powder at the last moment. Because we'll form like a square. So maybe for Chinese will be too big, but for Italian it's very small. Now we have here a tiramisu who was made a few hours ago with some espresso coffee, or you can enjoy with Marsala. Enjoy, and as my mother said, whatever doesn't kill you makes you fat.